What's up, everybody? It's Ryan and Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and we've got for you right now 2025 Bowman Chrome Baseball. This is Pick Your Team number 16, full hobby case fire from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much, guys, for jumping in. I do have one more Bowman break on the site for tonight. It is a double delight case. I do have 17 teams remaining. Use the code WEEKEND10 for 10% off. I have got two fillers running up for next, Immaculate Basketball and Royalty Basketball. Both are fillers. And I've got 15 teams left in a Tier 1 full case. Code WEEKEND10 also works there. All right, with that, let's get into this one. Filler teams include the Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Washington Nationals. 3 plus a 3. We're going to go 6 clicks to mix up our 13 filler teams. And after 6, it is the Diamondbacks down to the Reds. Diamondbacks to Reds. Good. Did you see how the Packers scored?
Did they not kick a field goal? Oh.
No, they had to score Tutty, right? Because it was 16-13 Dallas.
Yeah. It wasn't Kraft because he was down at the 1. I assume Jacobs.
Okay. Participants in this one, it's Kevin and Adam. Michael got a pair. Tracy's in for 2. Brady and Tommy. Jerry, Eugene, Owen, Nathan, and Peter. Thank you all so much for jumping in. Best of luck to you here on the draw. It's 3 plus a 2. We're going 5 clicks to get you one of the 13 filler teams.
It was Jacobs.
No surprise there. And after 5, it is Tracy down to Tommy. With results that look like this. We do have a few folks with a few spots, so let me quickly sort it by participant. So they'll be grouped together there.
How do you do that?
So right click when they're, you had to make sure they're all highlighted.
Yeah.
Right? Right click and it brings up this kind of generic menu.
Yeah.
And then view more cell actions, and then I'm sorting the range. Right? And then when you click this, you have different columns, right? So if I want to do it by participant, I do G. If I want to do it by team name, I do F. And if you don't click anything, it just will default to F.
Yeah.
And then so if you're not, like, if it's not a big filler anymore, there's everybody's just in single spots, right? You can just do it this way. So alphabetically by city name, we've got Tracy with the Diamondbacks, Peter with the Boston Red Sox, Michael, Chicago White Sox, Tommy, Cincinnati Reds. Kevin has the Rockies, and Brady with the Angels. It is Michael with the Twins and Tracy with the Mets. We've got Owen with the Phillies and Eugene with the Padres, plus Nathan with the Rangers, Jerry with the Blue Jays, and Adam with the Nationals. Very good. All right, there's the full PYT on the screen to review while we get some of these packs out. I kind of like the half and half method I did last hobby case, so we might stick with that again. I give Dallas credit, man. They're battling. That's a great catch. Is that Pickens? Is Pickens
Turpin?
Turpin, that's right. Lost a lot of money betting anytime Turpin touchdowns last year. Just keep thinking he was going to get reverses and stuff. Never really happened. No, not as much as I was hoping for. At least.
He'll score a touchdown here.
Right. Anytime, Turpin. Oh, that's a need some paper sign. So not that one. It's going to be the drawer below it. Oh man, where is our paper? I know we had some. I have the printer. That's there. Yes. Good guys, thank you. Yep.
Oh, Turpin.
He's a beast.
Here we go.
All right, let's get this guy open.
hate the end around to him. Do you need this to show off?
I will at the end, yeah. A couple of basketball fillers working down. Immaculate and Royalty.
Who is that?
I don't know. 19? Flournoy?
Flournoy, yeah.
Is it Kenny?
Flournoy? Usually that's like Turpin, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, they got all kinds of receiver util guys.
Huh.
Dude, Packers better be careful. They're mess around and lose another game here.
Yeah.
With no CD, people will be real pissed. At least people being Packers fans. They had Super Bowl aspirations.
Oh, yeah.
You lose to the Browns and the Cowboys, and with no CD in back-to-back weeks. Plus Micah, right? Like that would be horrible for him. Oh, nice try. That would make them 0-2 on the road, right? Their first 2 wins came at home. Like, they looked so good against Detroit in that first week.
Oh, yeah.
I thought they were going to be a juggernaut. And, yeah, Jordan's kind of...
Then they lost to the Browns.
Yeah. Do you remember who they beat week 2? Like, they beat another decent team week 2, I thought.
Didn't they play the Ravens or something like that?
No. It was at home, whoever it was, and they beat them. But I don't really... Maybe it's divisional. I don't remember. All right, guys, let's go clean screen here for the break. We're gonna do. I'll do half and half. And then one last time, what I've got for 2025 Bowman Chrome Baseball. This is a full hobby case. Pick your team number 16 from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you all again for jumping in, and good luck to you here in the Bowman Chrome hobby. All right, good luck, everybody. I agree. Dallas backs their way into everything, right? That's what happened with the Davis thing too. They somehow get rewarded for the nonsense. Shimmery in here to get us started. It's little Shrek. He's like an onion. He has layers. RJ Shrek, 42 out of 250 on the purple shimmer for the Blue Jays. It's Adios, Wyatt Langford and Daniel Marquez first. And there's going to be our first autograph in the hobby case. This is Nate George, 256. Thank you for getting more top letters, too, by the way. 256 out of 499 on the Nate George, first refractor. Baltimore. Baltimore there is Brett. Behind that, for the Brew Crew, it's Christopher Acosta, 31 out of 125 for Milwaukee.
Turpin touchdown.
Right. Ferguson? Red RC of Sean Burke and Dalton Rushing. Here's a nice one for the Dodgers. It's Mr. Roki Sasaki. 340 out of 499 on the rookie. Dodgers Joey. That one is yours on the Sasaki. I wonder what the Dodgers playoff rotation is going to look like. Does Ohtani get playoff pitching innings? I don't know. I mean, yeah, he got some nice arms out there, but I'm not sure what they'll do. Jet Kaggs here. Can they just use him as a emergency bullpen guy whenever they want? That probably wouldn't make sense though, right? Because he's got to go warm up and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird.
Unless you DH him and then I don't know.
I've heard him coming out of the bullpen so that he could hit all game.
Right.
I don't know though, because if he's the opener, you have to.
Right.
The rules are weird.
That is weird. 15 out of 150. DJ Layton, Baltimore. Was this who? Is this what you just texted us about, Nate? I just briefly saw a text. Is this guy, DJ Layton, Baltimore for Brett? Soto, adios. Here we've got another Baltimore hit. It's Elvin Garcia. First Bowman auto for Brett and the O's, as we mentioned. Elvin Garcia. Orioles first. That is James Wood. It came to the league for the Nationals. Okay. Spencer Schwallenbach, red RC for the Braves. Judge on the insert. And Rumsel Medina here for Kansas City. 17 out of 125 on the Medina for the Royals. Jacob, come back to me. Jacob Wilson, rookie insert there. Athletics. Here in the blue for the LA Angels, it's Gabriel Davalillo. This is the hardest one for me to say. The L's all in a row make me mush mouth it. Gabriel Davalillo. It's got to be double. It's got to be they can't pronounce it double L's. It's got to be so Davalillo. Gabriel Davalillo, 52 out of 150 in the blue. LA Angels, this is Brady. Yours. Congrats. Number 17, prospect in the class. Very nice. Next up, a little Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. Rookie 304 out of 399. Special Walcott inserts and a bevy of first Bowmans. Royalty Basketball filler also working down. Can go next. Edgar Quiro, red rookie, and Walker Jenkins, max volume. Max Clark insert. And Heinz Brito first. This is a Leo mini diamond here for the Padres. And behind that for the Yankees is Cam Schlittler. 289 out of 299 on the cam for New York, New York. Jerry, another one for you. Acuna, adios. And in the magenta, possibly fuchsia, maybe purple, is Lawrence Butler. Lawrence Butler, 3 out of 299 for the Athletics. And behind that, for the Baltimore Orioles, is Jordan Sanchez. Baltimore have been hot early here for Brett. Third autograph so far. Our first two boxes. Jordan Sanchez first. Roman Anthony inserts. Red RC of Zach Veen for the Rockies. And a Bryce Eldridge Meteoric Rise insert for the Giants. Ooh, fun one there. It's Walker Jenkins for the Minnesota Twins. That's 35 out of 150. on the meteoric rise. Are you familiar with Leroy Jenkins of YouTube fame?
Yes, I've heard the name before. Yes.
Okay. I do that for Walker Jenkins pretty much every time because I can't.
Gotcha. Didn't know that. Now I know.
Yeah. If you never YouTubed it, just I mean, I'm probably overselling it, but it's one of the funniest little clips of all time. At least for my, it's like a vintage like mine when I was your age. I think that clip probably first originated or something around there. You're pretty young, so maybe not quite that young, but you know what I mean. Ronnie Cruz shimmering first for the Cubs. Nice one there on the Cruz. Christian Moore, adios. All right, next stack of 2 boxes. Good luck, everybody. Elian De La Cruz. A lot of De La Cruzes now for the Snakes on the first mini diamond. Top 30-ish guy there. And there's a little boom for the Detroit Tigers. Beverly is Chris Rodriguez. I've got 94 out of 99 on the Rodriguez green. He is the number 4 prospect on the pipeline. Rodriguez at 99 there. Baltimore.
Oh, do you want to sort it out like that?
Yeah, if you could.
Yeah.
No, it's not a big deal. It just makes the recap a
little, absolutely.
A little cleaner. Otani, adios for the Dodgers. And in the blue, it's a boom for the New York Mets. Tracy, filler team for you. It's Ian Pena. First Bowman auto color match fire. Wow, man, really good Bowman cases so far today. A lot of the big names showing up. 125 out of 150. Number 3 prospect there on the Pena. You want to hit me with a priority on that one? Thanks. Tracy, fire. Congrats on the Pena. Sebastian Walcott there. And some first Bowmans here.
Mets, right?
Yes. What did I do? Are these the first? Did I put the first Bowman? Or is that what I did? Yeah, I did. Okay. Not very many. I know, Crochet was called up, but obviously the White Sox were terrible, and he was in the bullpen. Dingler, red RC there for Detroit. I mean, yeah, not very many. Nevis is a Geary here to 250, purple shimmering for the Philadelphia Phillies. I didn't even know. Is Schlittler going to start a playoff game for the Yankees? Is that a thing? I can admit that I am not educated about that. Sung Chae Chang here for the Pirates, 240 out of 299.
Wasn't Luis Heel? He started a playoff game, right? When was his first?
I have no idea. That's a good answer though.
Yeah.
Sung Chae Chang to 299. Pirates, Pittsburgh. That is Nathan. Dylan Cruz, adios.
Oh my gosh, Jordan Love, like 40-yard run.
Flag. Holding. It's all fixed. Bring it back. Bring it back. Nice shimmering Shotaro Mori here for the Angels. Mori for shimmer.
Holding defense.
Oh wow, declined or on
You
or
were
on
wrong.
top. Yeah.
Ooh,
Wow.
Shitara.
Yeah, that's a nice one, right? We've got Shota Imanaga here for the Cubbies, 102 out of 299 on the Shota Magenta. And autograph for the Washington Nationals, a first Bowman of Carlos Tavares. Carlos Tavares there, Washington. Adam, you got him in the filler. Trying to find a Cruz or Wood rookie auto. One time. Tavares 6'2" outfielder. Carson Williams is next for the Rays. 325 out of 399 on the Carson Williams. There's a Kurtz insert for the Athletics. Hyosung Kim, red RC for the Dodgers. And there's a Dylan Cruz max volume insert. I didn't know he was starting for that much. I wasn't paying attention to the Yankees. Subdeal Delzine here for the Red Sox. Mini Diamond first. Boston. Wow, that's pretty wild. If they make it that far, right? Because, yeah, the Blue Jays definitely have some higher-end starters, but...
Shane Bieber.
The Biebs will be in there, right? And Gausman and Barrios, probably, maybe.
I don't know how good he's been.
I don't either, but probably your 3 starter, I would think. Although, no, they have a bye. Never mind. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a good stat, Nate. That is wild. It's been happening it has been happening. I feel like since COVID, guys are getting the call up way faster. They just people realize, hey, we don't need to marinate these guys for 4 seasons in the minor leagues. Like, let's just get them up and get them playing.
The Angels started it with the fast tracking guys.
Right. Christian Moore is up in April. Pedro Catoy here, Arizona. Tracy, another hit for you.
He'll be up next spring.
Pedro Cat Guy. Outfielder for Arizona. Cam Smith, he came to the league. Just got to get Bazana. Yeah. Red rookie of Luis Angel here for the Mets. There's a fun Kurtz insert. And this is Kendry Martinez here for Seattle on the 41 out of 299. Kendry Martinez. Here for the... Oh, that's a tidy.
And he's gone.
Gosh, he's so good. Yervin Murillo here. First Shimmering Reds. And Marcelo Adios insert. Couple fun ones here. First, Steven Marinez for the New York Yankees. Jerry, Yankees are yours once again. 259 out of 499 on the Marinez. And behind that, for the Toronto Blue Jays, it's Christopher Polanco. Polanco Gold Honeycomb 3 out of 50. Well, more like Gold Reptilian, but yeah, who's counting? Gold is the key there to 50 for the Blue Jays and Jerry. Filler team for you on the Polanco. Jack Kaggs inserts. Maury first. Kurtz rookie for the Athletics. Ballesteros, Red RC. Roman Anthony there. And Jake Mangum here. Rookie green, 19 out of 99 for Tampa. Picked in this one by Cam. Mangum. Kim inserts. All right, next stack of 2. Brings us to an autograph for the Kansas City Royals. This is Warren Calcano. Calcano here, Kansas City. Royals picked in this one by Michael B. Michael, that one is yours. Top 40 prospect. And this is an interesting one. 38, according to the pipeline, 7th on the Baseball America's bonus board. So one of the bigger discrepancies I've seen between the two ranking systems. Either way, that's a little boom for Kansas City. We've got Jesus Made for the Brew Crew, 223 out of 299 Specklin there for the Brewers. We've got Roman Anthony inserts and a bunch of first Bowmans. Next up, it's going to be Christopher Acosta of the Milwaukee Brewers. Milwaukee there on the Acosta first. Milwaukee Mike, that is you. And pretty fun one here next for the LA Dodgers. It came to the league. Rookie Sasaki, a rookie gold insert. 26 out of 50 on the Sasaki. Dodgers, Joey, that is yours. Congrats, that's a pretty cool one. See what the future holds for Mr. Sasaki. Christian Campbell there.
He looked good. I saw he came out of the bullpen.
Did he?
Like their second to last game. And he looked good.
Because
he was like sitting 100 again.
Really?
His velo was down.
Okay, because I know he was hurt. It felt like forever. Ooh. For the Tampa Bay Rays, it's Yandy Diaz. Boom. 5 out of 5. Tampa picked outright. Cameron, that is yours. Former Cleveland Guardian and former American League hits leader, Yandy Diaz. 5 out of 5. That's my first red Bowman Chrome hit. Of 17, 18, 19, probably more like 25 cases with eBay.
I don't know why the Guards got rid of him. They've made so many good moves, and then there's just like a handful of real head scratchers. Mostly when the Rays are involved, like Diaz and Caminero. You're just like, what are you doing? Alessandro De La Cruz there. I think we got Jake Bowers for Yandy Diaz. And I was just like, yeah, great.
So we really need another lefty outfielder that can't hit. 48 out of 498.9 on the De La Cruz auto. Colorado, Kevin. I think back in the day, Yandy was playing more third base, and they thought he was maybe buried behind Jose. It was just, we somehow didn't see the whole let's just move him to first base thing that the Rays did almost immediately. I don't know. Alessandro De La Cruz to 498.9.
Back to back?
Jacob Wilson, red RCs. What's that? And Rafi Devers here. We've got a purple Ian De La Cruz for the Diamondbacks, rather. Arizona Tracy. That's yours to 250 on the De La Cruz, top 30 guy. Brian Cortesia here for the Nationals in the mini diamond for his Bowman. We've got Caden Powell for the Stros, 149 out of 150. I'm just paying attention to something right below the 149. The dash mark there does seem to be a bit of a scratch on the card. At first I thought maybe it was a hair, and it might be a hair, but I'm thinking it's actually a scratch, just to be straightforward there. You can catch it pretty good, right? Unfortunately. Oh, I was completely wrong. It was a hair. We are in the clear.
Nice.
I had to try. I was like, I don't like touching the surface of the card very often, but I couldn't quite tell. But relieves upon us for Houston. Mark Caden Powell is clean and pure to go. Very good. Carson Williams there. that is true. I do forget that they had one of the best young players in baseball that they just lost in a matter of moments for being just a scumball. I think that is crazy. Imagine the pitching staff the Rays had if they would like to spend money. Logan Henderson, red RC. Christian Campbell, max volume. Adele Amador, insert. There's a Rays fan out there somewhere being like, son of a...
Behind Zach Wheeler, it's the man for the New York Yankees. Boom on the Cam Schlittler. Nathan just educated me quite a bit about Cam. I did not realize he was
kind of a dog.
Yeah, like already up playing in the majors, part of the rotation, and going to get playoff starts. I can admit that I had no idea. Cam Schlittler to 150. 6'6". 7th rounder. Wow. See, this is why I tell you guys, right? You heard me say a million times about the prospect number, right? He was the Yankees' 26th rated prospect according to this Bowman card, and he's gonna start a playoff game probably. So, yeah, don't throw the guys in a drawer and forget. You never know who's gonna be good in a year or two. So, a couple scouts can get it wrong many times. We've got to make Abel red RC and a Kurtz insert. Zaire Hope there. Autograph there for the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Matthew Etzel. Matthew Etzel, Tampa. Again, picked by Cameron.
This is a game, but it's definitely
wow, big pickup.
Pickens.
Matthew Etzel first, Tampa. At least I respect the Cowboys' aggressiveness. They don't have a lot to lose, right? The season's not been going very well, so might as well take a shot on these 4th and shorts from middle-ish territory. Yorger Bautista, first mini diamond there, another top prospect for the Mariners.
6.
Yeah, very nice. Bautista. And for the Houston Astros.
Ooh, image fair.
There, boom, nailed it. Image fair of Cam Smith, and gotta say, this backdrop is kind of fire. It looks like there's like smoke going off in the background. Wow, cool rookie hit there, Houston. Mark, gonna have a hell of a mail day, my man. That's really cool. Cam Smith image variation, Bowman. You're very welcome, Jerry. Christopher Polanco here, mini diamond first for the Blue Jays. And there's one of those LA Dodger starters. It's Blake Snell, color matched in blue. 80 out of 150. Snell to 150 there, Dodgers. Gabriel Davalillo is next to 250. Angels purple. James Wood inserts. And finishing up the first half of your hobby full case PYT. We've got a Matt Shaw, red rookie for the Cubs. Cruz insert, and Raniel Rodriguez here for the Cardinals. 205 out of 399 on the Raniel Rodriguez. All right, give me a moment to get the rest of these boxes out. Four and 3, a sub-3 ERA. Let's take it. I can't believe the Yanks have to play the wild card as the second best team in the American League. I don't know. I'm sorry. The more I talk about playoffs with people, the more I'm feel like Major League Baseball's got to switch around this format somehow. I don't know. I don't like 3-game series in the playoffs after a 162-game season. I don't like that you can finish the second best record and have to play on the road for 3 straight games. Or I guess not. That's not true, but still, I have to play 3. I don't know. I feel like maybe the record should just matter more. I mean, you play in the same division, so I guess there's that. But no. Maybe you should just add more wild card teams, and all 3 division leaders get by somehow.
Doesn't matter. Guards.
Yeah. Guards forever.
Bill Nye predicted it.
But yeah, it's true. Bill Nye is a Guardians guy. We kind of got hot at the right time, and I mean, to walk it off the last game of the regular season like we did today was pretty epic.
Well, it is September.
That's true. Half of our guys have gone from hitting literally below 200 to like probably hitting 400 for the month of September.
Bo's been good as well.
Bo's been awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, Bo and Rocchio are the 2 that come to mind when I say that, and there's a couple others, but those 2 guys. I mean, Rocchio was our best hitter in the playoffs last year after just being really. I mean, he got sent down to AAA this year, and then he hits a walk-off. It's the last game of the season. It's just awesome. At least the rest of the regular season. We got a lot of gate baseball to play. And we got a lot of booms left to bring here in the back half of your hobby case. Good luck to everybody. Let's find some fire. Kai Roberts, mini diamond here for the Padres first. And Jordan Sanchez, first Bowman blue for Baltimore. Wow, Dallas. 20 out of 150 on the Jordan Sanchez. Who's 33? Is that Javante?
Yeah, Javante Williams. I traded him away in fantasy because I thought he was going to be like a one-hit wonder with that week 1.
Right. It's not the worst thing. I mean, did you get something decent for him at least?
I got T. Higgins for him. At the time, it was great.
That sucks. There's nothing you can do about that. Ooh, I like this. Good luck. Behind Logan Gilbert, it is Kenny Fenelon. Boo! For the Brew Crew. First Bowman, orange. Milwaukee Mike, that is yours. Congrats. Kenny Fenelon, 20 out of 25. Number 36, prospect in the international class. 32nd on the baseball big board. That's some fire. He's kind of, I mean, he's a Brewer too, so you just up his ranking by like 10 spots pretty much. Connor with K. Griffin on the inserts. Max Muncy, Red RC, Trout, Meteoric Rise. Here's Kevin Alcantara, rookie for the Cubs to 100. 15 out of 100 on the Alcantara. And behind that, rookie for the Athletics, that's Jacob Wilson. We've got 323 out of 399 on the rookie of Mr. Wilson. Salas inserts. Nick Kurtz, Red RC. Always like that for Mike. There's $100 in fan cash at the minimum, if you'd like. But maybe bigger things ahead for Nick. Hard to say. A couple of greens up next. It's going to be Ronnie Cruz, first Bowman Green Shimmer. So Jerry is a Yankees fan, I assume. And he's telling us he thinks Schlittler is going to be ahead of Gillen Warren. Cool.
We received 100 messages.
Yes, we did it. We did it. Good chat mojos today, guys. 100 messages so far. DeGrom here to 99 for the Rangers. Christian Campbell, adios. Luckily, the Yankees and their rotation is far off in my mind. We got a lot to deal with there. Yeah, another one, bro.
Guards in 2.
Chandler Simpson, rookie. Here.
What do we got?
Tampa Bay. As out of that, the very strong New York accent I heard when I talked to you on the phone, and or the fact that you got the Yankee spot in almost every break. One of those many things is what contributed to that. But Tampa, very nice.
Eugene.
And for the Padres in the filler, it's action. Jackson Merrill. Boom! With the camo everywhere with the backdrop. Man, these are so freaking
Cool. Action Jackson, Garbage Pail Kid, here from the Bowman Chrome hobby.
Wow.
Dave Gross is the artist.
It's gross.
That's so good. I think that is correct. I think you've asked me a few times. I'm like, yes, you definitely have the Yankees. But hey, we appreciate it, and I think we got some pretty good Yankees cards for sure. That is a great Padres card. That's a filler for Eugene on the GPK. Man, number 3 on the night. Let's go. I went a couple break days before I got one of those.
I didn't.
Ryan shows up first day, just like, I'll just take 3. Thank you. Got my first red. Got an orange auto. I mean, at this point, there's going to be a super refractor lurking in this back somewhere.
Cags out of 10.
Yeah. Kumar Rocker, Red RC. Sasaki Max Volume. Zach Veen.
I guess, yeah, there's only one left to pull. It's the...
That or the GPK auto.
Yeah.
I want to be the only one I have was Redemption, so it'd be really fun to pull a live GPK auto. But I don't want to be greedy, but I'm gonna be greedy. DJ Layton for Shimmering. I'm gonna be greedy on your all's behalf because I only get to rent them. You get to keep them. I can't believe that the Packers are down 3 with 4 or 5 minutes to go. Like, they legitimately could lose this game if they don't score. Yeah. Yeah, they don't get their kick blocked for like the 3rd time in 2 games. G-Rod here, 346 out of 499. Well, they have enough time. Like, this is where, to me, play calling is everything. You got to sort of like lean on Jacobs. Like he's your guy.
Yeah.
Like, if you drop back and start having Love just throw, you got 5 minutes to go, you're just going to put yourself in some 3rd and 6s. And
yeah, they got plenty of time.
just stick the ball to Jacobs and let it happen. Harold Rivas here, Boston Peter, 3rd team for you on the Rivas. Top 50 guy there on the Rivas. We've got Brett Bateman for the Cubs, 64 out of 100 on the Bateman. Chicago. Leo on the insert. Red RC of Jake Mangum. Charlie Condom, Max Volume, Alcantara rookie. This is Nathan Church. Mini Diamond first. And Yervin Murillo here. 60 out of 99. A little Tillion green. I've got this line here. I can't tell if that's just the backdrop of the card or what that is exactly. I'm not 100%, but certainly you can see it as well. To Tommy, he's got the Reds via the filler. Oh. See what you think there, Ryan.
Yeah. No, it's on the fence.
Okay.
100%.
Thanks. He's good. Ryan's got better eyesight than me, which is a low bar, but nevertheless says we're all good. We're just part of
yarn on the fence. Yeah.
Yarn on the fence behind him. Very good. CJ Abrams there. And cool color match in purple for the Colorado Rockies. This is Christian Argelis. Christian Argelis, 165 out of 250. Rockies were a filler team for Kevin. Kevin, that one is yours. 57th of the baseball big board. Or bonus board. I don't know if that's like an addendum to the normal board or what, but either way, color match in purple to 250 on the Argelis. Jesus Made insert. Red RC of Will Warren for Jerry and his Yankees. Matt Shaw, Meteoric Rise. Here's a fun one for the Braves. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. John. I've got 97 out of 150 on the Acuna Adios insert. I mean, those are good numbers for Jordan Love, but they're also not counting as what did he have both fumbles then?
Yeah, I believe so. He at least had one fumble.
Yeah, we saw one for sure. One of them may have gotten called back. I can't remember, but
the pick was called back.
Oh, the pick was called
100%.
back. That's right. At the 20, huh? All right. See what you got, kid. Here is Aurelio Faribas
Oh, they come out in shotgun passing. Oh, wow, shocker. Great call. Oh,
And I got 1 yard. Okay.
Jacob's not even on the field. Like, come on. That's an amateur hour. Here for the Rockies, it's Chase Dollander. We got Rockies galore here all of a sudden. Had that sweet purple auto. We've got Chase Dollander. Oh, Jacobs might be banged up. They're showing him on the sideline doing work. That would make more sense. 35/75 on the Dollander for the Rockies. Kevin, that's you. And behind that is another Rocky. It's Charlie. Charlie Condon, 40/99 in the green. All heading to Kevin via the filler. And they ran on 2nd and 8.
Yep.
Oh, LaFleur.
Strange.
What are you doing? Here's another boom for the San Francisco Giants. Michael, that's Joshua Gonzalez first. Bowman. Boom.
Numero uno prospect.
There he is, folks. Joshua Gonzalez. 6 foot shortstop. DR. All 5 tools. Oh, what a catch. Romeo Dobbs having himself a game.
Good.
Have himself a game. Matt Shaw, it came to the league. We've got a Christian Campbell, red rookie for the Sox. Walker Jenkins there. And Sabdil Delzine here for the Red Sox, 96/250.
Man, what happened to Christian Campbell?
I don't know.
Pitchers just figure out how to throw to him. 'Cause he was good when he first came out.
Right, and then he just really had a hard time. And sometimes just like adjustment, readjustment period, right? But yeah, no, I'm with you.
I mean, he was
like Roman Anthony was, insane. It felt like.
Yeah.
And Campbell just really had a hard time. There's a James Wood rookie, and Sung-Chae Chang, red RC. Behind that, it's going to be R.J. Shrek for the Toronto Blue Jays. 166/199 on the Shrek. Adios, Walker Jenkins. And autograph there. It's Pedro Catoy of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Tracy, filler team for you. Congrats, you've done pretty well in the filler, right? Getting the Mets Pena, and now Pedro here to 299. I guess he's a little higher, a little lower. There must be confusing him with another guy, but another guy who's definitely not down the rankings. It's Yorger Bautista, 156/250 for Seattle. Mariners here, Kevin H. That is yours on the Bautista. Digging the shades.
Number 6.
Yes, sir. Christian Moore inserts. Roki Sasaki, red RC for the Dodgers. Kyle Teal, max volume. There's a Kurtz insert. Yahil Melendez, mini diamond first for the Cubs is next. And behind that, we've got a Bryce Eldridge for the Giants, 263/399 on the Eldridge. Part of Breaker Life problems is, I don't tend to love to eat before I go live, so I'm not like, super full and have no worry about it. But get to about this point in the night, and I'm like, man, I am freaking.
Oh yeah, I gotta bring a bar.
Yeah,
I
right.
just forget.
Here's Junior Caminero as 1/499 for the Rays. Little refractor guy there on the Caminero. And autograph. Tough to trust guys with 2 first names, but we'll let it go. Nate George is next. The Baltimore Orioles. Brett, that is yours.
Ooh, this was the first card. 1 out of.
Yes, the very first one made. Refractors. Nate George there.
J.J. Weatherholt on the insert. Red RC of Chandler Simpson. Tampa. James Wood, Meteoric Rise. Good moves. Good moves.
Wow.
Is that Marshawn Lloyd? Who is that? 23?
Wilson, I believe.
Wilson.
Something.
Okay.
Right? Did I?
Yeah, it looked that way from the way you said, yeah. Emmanuel, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, Emmanuel Wilson.
121 out of 4-9, Juniker Caceres. Another Guardian hit for us. Refractor for Yanka. No, Weston. I apologize. Weston has him there when Yanka was the late case before. Weston's got him again in this one. Mr. Bazana, where are you? Come on. One time. Got some upside-down stuff happening here. First for the Tigers, it's Nestor Miranda first. Shimmering for Beverly.
It is Wilson. Emmanuel Wilson.
Nice. Christian Moore, not good for Josh Jacobs, people. But, I mean, he's got his stats for this game.
Yeah, he's got
we'll
plenty.
see what he's got for the next,
Two
how,
tutties, 120 yards.
yeah,
Bijan stat line.
right. And here for the Atlanta Braves, Diego Torrens. Diego Torrens, first Bowman auto. Hot Atlanta, John. This one is yours. Picked him out, right? Diego Torrens, Atlanta.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
flag.
what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I mean,
Why would you do that?
that's what, 15?
15
20?
yards. It's
Oh,
15
God.
yards.
They're almost in the red zone.
I mean,
now.
that is just
Boneheaded.
idiotic. Like, you got him in 3rd and 6 in a weird spot and time in the field, and you just have to get your shoulder. Like, you just have to get the shoulder check in. Like, you don't have the discipline. You lack discipline if you can't just pull up and not crush the guy. It didn't even hit him that hard, but you're just gonna get a penalty every time when you put his shoulder. Like, that was just an insanely stupid play. If I was a Cowboys fan, I would be so pissed.
Joe Milton.
Right.
Joe Milton sighting.
Here's a Shane Smith, red rookie, and Matt Shaw, max volume.
Jacobs.
He really is. I noticed that against the Browns. Even against the Browns, like, that dude makes so much, like, misses head on contact so much, falls forward so much. Like, he is a monster of a running back. I can't believe the Raiders just, we talked about this before, like, just gave up. All right, little go hold for the Brew Crew. It is Marco Dings, gold shimmer. We've got 22 out of 50 on the go hold.
Gold shimmer.
So pretty. It goes really well with those Brewers colors, too. Milwaukee Mike, that is yours. All right, home stretch, last 2 boxes. Thanks again for the fill, guys. Best of luck to you here as we round it out. After this one, looking to do some basketball. I've got 9 to go in the Immaculate Filler. I've got 14 to go in the Royalty Filler. And keep in mind, guys, I am live tomorrow. So if you grab a spot in one of those, we can't quite get it done tonight. Can always rip it tomorrow. Still ship it in our next mail days. Luke Dickerson here, first Bowman auto for the Washington Nationals. Adam, this one is yours. On the Dickerson. Filler team for you. On the Luke. Luis Pena is next for the Brew Crew. 34 out of 125 on the Pena. Luis Angel Acuna rookie inserts and a quadrant of first Bowmans. Next up, there's a red rookie of James Wood. Nats. Kind of a up and down year for James this year. Had some big time highs and a couple rough stretches. But I do kind of like the Nationals, what they're doing there. They've got a lot of good young players.
Kate Cavalli was a guy that I kind of liked. 155 to 199, Carlos Correa for the Twins. Michael B. That's yours on the Correas. Bryce Eldridge. Can't remember. Are you a pitcher or a position player?
Both.
What else do you play when you're not pitching?
First base.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Which do you like better?
It's tough. I guess I probably like hitting more.
Santiago Leon first.
When I can't hit, it sucks. So I'm cold.
That's funny. Christopher Polanco here. 78 out of 250 on the Polanco purple. Toronto Jerry. Yours. Here it's Andrew Salas. Boom for the Marlins. Nathan! Finally got you a little something. I know it's not been the best Bowman night for you, but at least we got this one for you. Andrew Salas first, Bowman. 5th ranked prospect in the class. Congrats. We've got James Wood on the inserts. Red rookie of Augusta Ramirez. There's a Ohtani. And more Brewers. It's Kenny Fenelon in the yellow once again. 63 out of 75 for Mike. Christian Campbell rookie. There's a Pena first. Settle for that field goal, Green Bay. Just settle for that field goal. Like, what are we doing? Chad Patrick, red RC, Eldridge there, and a little Kobe Mayo rookie in the green. 74 out of 99 on the Mayo. We then have Aniello Marquez for the Angels. This is 68 out of 125. Brady, Angels are yours in the filler on the Aniello Marquez. Roman Anthony inserts, and some first Bowman's chow.
What year was Roman's first Bowman? Is that 22?
It's a good question. I honestly don't know off the top of my head. I feel like it couldn't have been. I feel like it had to have been a little bit earlier. No, but I don't know how quickly. I don't know how quickly he went.
Quick riser, maybe 21.
Yeah, maybe or no. I would say I think 22 or 23 if I was being honest. But I just guessing. You might know. Or you can always just try to look it up if you want. But I'm not sure. Or anybody know? Sheldon, you know Roman Anthony's first Bowman year. Marcelo there on the red RC. And Bryce Eldridge. Toddy, wow. Is that Dobbs again?
Dobbs 3
times,
God. Right?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's 3 tutties for Dobbs.
My buddy asked for some advice to look at his roster. I'm like, you could probably get rid of Dobbs if you want. But you like a good attractive rookie, attractive receiver out there. I don't know if he actually did or not. Hopefully not. Bryce Eldridge, 4 out of 50. San Francisco. Michael B, that is yours on the Eldridge. Red rookie of Trey Sweeney. Santiago Leon here for Shimmer. Twins.
It's a lot of time, minute 45.
Yeah, I need like a pick 6 here for the Packers to cover, I think.
What was the spread?
I actually don't remember. I actually don't even know 100%. It was you did nail it. It was 23.
Was it 23?
Yeah, I don't yeah. I know that it was like I tried really hard not to take all the chalky like favorites.
Yeah.
And I just could not for the life of me come up with
what were they giving them?
Dogs. I don't know. I wish I could remember.
They were getting points.
No, they were definitely minus like a good amount, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5. But yeah, it was definitely more than 4, I think. So, Nathan, do you remember what the spread was of the Packers Cowboys? Since you're just a bevy of knowledge, which I appreciate. Illyrio Ferebus is our next autograph. Philadelphia. Owen, third team for you on this one. Illyrio Ferebus first. Chase Downer had been kind of all over these Bowman cases. This is 217 out of 399 for the Rockies on the Downer. Bazana insert. I know I took the Lions, which I won. I know I took the Chargers, which I lost. Couldn't. Drake Baldwin, red RC.
Could be big.
Got a chance to be $100 in fan cash if he can snake that rookie of the year. Not snake, that's not the right word. Just if he can win it. All right. I don't have a strong opinion because I just don't watch nearly as much National League baseball as I do American League. So we got to see Atlanta here. I got to see Drake live in person. He played very well against the Guardians. But here it's Christopher Acosta. First shimmer for the Brewers. And last couple, a Hosey insert. And that's going to bring us home. Alright, let me just put a few of these to the side real quick. Okay, let's recap this full hobby case of Bowman Chrome Baseball. We had red rookies, some of the top red rookies, and again, I'm pretty, lenient with that. Baldwin, Simpson, Sasaki, Campbell, Warren, Rocker, Kurtz, Boom, Shaw, Wilson, Kim, Dingler, Schwallenbach, and Veen. We had an image variation of Cam Smith, probably one of my favorite image variations so far, with the smoke in the background. That's pretty cool. Cam Smith there, Houston. All kinds of numbered stuff here and some shimmers and such. Christopher Acosta, Dollander, and Leone. Mayer, the gold Eldridge to 50. Marquez, Fenelon, Mayo, and Polanco. Correa, Leone, James Wood, red RC in there. Pena, Dings, Severino, Shimmer and Miranda. Casares, Caminero, Eldridge, Melendez, and Bautista. More numbered stuff includes R.J. Shrek, Delzine and Condon, Ferebus and Dollander, Acuna, Murillo, Church, Bateman, J-Rod, Leighton, DeGrom, Ronnie Cruz, Wilson, Alcantara, Sanchez, Kai Roberts, Rodriguez, Blake Schnell, and Gabriel. A few more numbered hits and shimmery guys there, including Polanco and Bautista, Caden Powell and Cortesia, De La Cruz, a really nice Sasaki Gold. It came to the league. Insert 50, of course, Jesus Made, Mangum, Polanco Gold to 50, Murillo, Acuna Red RC in there, Martinez and DeGrom. We've got Delzine and Williams, Imanaga, Mori, Che Chang, Izagiri, Jack Kaggs, Leo and Cruz, Ilian De La Cruz and Rodriguez, Walker Jenkins and Lawrence Butler. There's a Schlittler, Rocker, Medina, Leighton, Sasaki, Acosta, and Shrek. And our autographs. Well, before we get to autographs, we did have a Yande Diaz red, 5 out of 5 for the Rays, and a awesome Garbage Pail Kid of Action Jackson Merrill for the Padres, camo everywhere. 6.5. Oh my gosh, is this actually happening?
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Where was the defense?
Non-existent.
I literally during the recap they went down the field and scored a touchdown. 3 plays, 54 yards a minute. What are you doing?
Turpin took it to like the 50.
Turpin's a beast.
Yeah.
Wow. Are we going to see? I mean, 43 seconds.
We're gonna get OT probably.
You might get OT. I don't know if they'll be able to stop him here for a field goal, unless Jay Love throws another one right to the defense. But wow. All right. Autograph time. It is for Rebus and Dickerson, Torrens and Nate George, Pedro and Christian Argelis, Harold Rivas and Chandler Simpson rookie auto, Matthew Etzel, Alessandro De La Cruz, Costa and Calcano, Steven Marinez and Pedro Catoy, Tavares and Jordan Sanchez. Don't you miss Gabriel Davalillo, Elvin Garcia, and Nate George. Oh, it's Brandon Aubrey. He ain't missing. I forgot. On the back row there, again, I already showed you the Jackson Garbage Pail Kid, but we've got Jasper Gonzalez Bowman first for the Giants. Big time hit there for Michael B. We've got Kenny Fenelon to 25. First Bowman Orange Fire for the Brew Crew and Mike. Congrats. We had the Andrew Salas first for the Marlins and my man Nathan.
We had the Cam Schlittler, first Bowman blue to 150 for the Yankees. And for the Mets, it's Ilian Pena, first Bowman to 150 Bowman for Tracy in the filler. All right, guys, more fire in the books. I do have a couple of hoops fillers working down. Ryan and I, at least we were showing to the end of this football game. See if we can get anything else across the finish line next.